We at 23 Consulting Services have spent a great deal of time working with companies around the automotive industry. The world is changing, and we're fortunate to be involved in a paradigm-shifting era where technology is changing the way people conduct business. The Tata Group is one of the largest companies in the world, originating in India and expanding its services in different industries around the world. Their subsidiary Tata Motors has faced a few challenges in recent years because of increase in competitors and the change in consumer demand. We've created this webpage which would first tell us about what 23 Consulting are trying to achieve for ourselves and for our clients. We then move on to analyzing the Tata Motor case and how we can help improve their market position, providing a detailed action and implementation plan. One of the reasons Tata Motors is so interesting is because it is one of the few motor vehicle companies that expands over such a large range of products. From luxury cars to affordable utility cars, Tata Motors have always tried to consolidate its R&D to create high-performance vehicles for the future. Although they have a large presence in India, Tata Cars has not been successful in the European region, where Tata Motors' other subsidiary JLR has not reached its expected performance. First, we identified key issues in the current business. We found that Brexit played a role in disrupting imports and exports for JLR. This was due to the breaking of free trade agreements in Europe and the falling of sterling to euro currency, which made the cost of goods much higher for the company. We isolated the regularity issues that slowed down the sale of vehicles and their lack of e-business development as consumers shifted away from physical car sales. Finally, we explored the opportunity to expand their product line so it offered more sustainable options in order to compete in the market. We viewed their business from multiple perspectives to come up with a realistic and holistic solution. We split our approach into various categories, initially focused on how we could expand the Tata Cars brand to Europe, where demand for reasonably priced green cars was increasing. Our next step was to focus on JLR as a brand and explore the options of taking the company electric in a certain time frame. We explored the different regions that Tata could expand to in detail and made thorough action plans for each. We analyzed the different types of competitors in each region, what competitive advantage Tata Cars had to gain to establish itself in the market. We segregated Tata Motors from JLR and looked at them as two different entities, how they could grow individually and what synergies can be found. We created a timeline which detailed the steps that Tata Motors should take over 5 years to grow their profits sustainably. At 23 Consulting, we truly believe that Tata Motors has a huge potential for long-term sustainable growth. Thank you.